The Lunar Lion mission is an attempt to put the first privately funded spacecraft on the surface of the moon, and we're the only university leading such a project. For any mission to wherever you want to go in the solar system, there is part of the mission which is like the hardest part, okay? And for this mission, that hardest part is the 2 minutes. The 2 minutes between when we first start firing our rocket engines to slow down and then touch down on the moon. That's only about a 2-minute period. And the system has got to work perfectly for that 2-minute period. And the rocket system has got to be very well characterized so that we know exactly what kind of thrust we're going to get out of it and how much fuel we need, so that we don't have to send an overabundance of fuel. Just send enough to get the job done. And so what we're doing right now is we're building a prototype that is using rocket engines that the students identified that have enough thrust to do the final descent and landing, and coupling that propulsion system, those thrusters, with the valves, the valve drivers, the fuel tank, and a computer to control it, to allow it to throttle each of those engines at just the right level so that those 4 engines collectively can touch down on the moon.
We're going to be joining the United States, the USSR, catch that again, the USSR, not Russia, and China as the only entities to have actually landed something on the moon. It's been well beyond my lifetime since the US has been there, and that our generation's had a chance to see what's out there in space in real time. Yeah, you know, when people make that argument of, oh, why space? It's been done before, technically, right? To me, that's an argument that we've all heard before. You know, why do something again? Well, in a way, this is the way science works. You go somewhere and learn a little bit about it, and then you keep going back to continue to learn more and more about what it is that's out there. And we've really seen some of the benefits of this on a commercial level, where increasingly we have satellites going up into space that are helping with our telecommunication systems. Things like our cell phones that we all use are relying on space systems. So to me, the further exploration of that, you know, in the solar system is going to be really important. And then on that larger sense for the country, for the world, it's really about reigniting that passion for space exploration, for STEM education that's going to be so important as we continue to face the increasingly complex problems of the world.